It was like a kiss, at first. The unbridled passion of collision. Our celestial bodies were entangled in a force that was both out of our control, but entirely due to it. I felt it ever as strong at first, and for every moment since. Shattering impact broke me into pieces, each one of them flying off almost faster than light, but under the kind hands of time, it was minuscule, our intersection. The parts cast aside were me, dust of gray, tan, and debris that would one day be lost to everything but my very soul. I watched your body upon the blow, just as I had for the infinite time before, after, during, and ever all in between. You were with grace, and orbited that greater light that I could never possess except when your penumbra had all but faded. How could I ever eclipse that of you? But if by chance our impact had shifted us both evermore, you into that perfect ellipsoid track that was all you ever needed. Your vibrant shades grew in but an instant of our cosmic thread, aquamarine and ripe verdant lushness. And mine, into that ever brighter pure silk that only the mother of us all could truly see. The unkindness, or perhaps the sublime nature of our collision had perfected me, smoothed from that traveling pocked being into a perfect sphere. It was from that fiery chaos and tumult that I was crafted to true abandon. As for you, I had birthed you, pregnant with all that which ever sought to grow, preserve, and destroy. But how could you know that? How might you ever know that? It was then that our orbits came through. Though I could not but hover, I found grace. My pull on you was ever shallow to yours on mine, but we found balance, perfection. And as I tempered your roaring, tranquil surface with ebbs and flows, I realized it was my own waning that had brought it to life. One day, you sent me life. Scarce beats and scattered hops along my breast that felt as the lightest of touches, but I knew you, your nature, the feel of your unconscious love. And for that briefest of moments, I found serenity. That 1 century I found bliss each time you reached out, even when your voice could not rest upon my skin. Soft and cold, yet alighted by those small forms. And for those times, the best of them, the very universe held its breath for us. But now the trace of your attempts is all that is left. I take comfort in them nonetheless, as perhaps those smallest of gestures granted me my serenity. Though it was gifted in only a drop of time, our Father had made sure I would be graced to remember it always. Those little gestures granted me my undying beauty and my truest nature. I heard the legends that you had spoke of me, the hymns and stories you had chanted for all those years still, and those that had not yet come to pass. The name that you held in your heart and always will, though our kiss was lost in times before. I will always hold it dear, as you do the flaming power of that which you orbit. When the waves of our Father have all but passed by, and old age has claimed even him, I know our Mother may yet bring us together once again. And as we erupt into our final passions, I know you will call me by my name, by the name you crafted for me before our impact ever brought us together. I will be yours always, and you mine, my dearest of loves. At the end of it all, I hope to hear you say it once more. I am your moon.